Hey gang, Todd again, and I'm here to see Smile. I'm going into this one kind of blind. I have no idea what this is about. I know it's a horror film, but I haven't seen any trailers for it. And I'm assuming it's people with really scary smiles and like demons or ghosts or something. But I guess we'll see when I get back out. Till then. And I'm back. Good movie. The plot is basically about this doctor. She's I don't think she's a psychiatrist, maybe a psychologist, but back years ago when she was a child, her mother committed suicide in front of her. And so now she's a psychologist that helps people who need emergency psychiatric care. And they bring in a patient who saw her professor kill himself in front of her. And she's claiming that she's now seeing things, people with these weird smiles, and she's hearing voices. And then she has some kind of convulsions, and she kills herself in front of the psychologist. And now the psychologist is seeing things and hearing things. And for the first half, you're not sure, is this actually something that's supernatural, or could it just be her past trauma being reignited by the suicide she witnessed? And then she starts digging into things, and she starts seeing a pattern of people killing themselves in front of someone, and then that person killing themselves a week later, kind of like The Ring. And then she meets someone or she learns of someone who had escaped the trend, or the link in the chain, and she goes to visit them, and then she finds out how this person had escaped it is something that's almost as bad as the fate you're going to be experiencing. And then it becomes a moral quandary. And it's a very good film. It just kind of builds. It reminds me very much of Babadook, with that escalation of events until a final showdown. And I have to admit, when I saw the final showdown, I was a little disappointed, because I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. And then it turns out, oh, that was a twist. And then the real ending. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's how you end this movie. Yeah, okay, there you go. And it's well acted. The only actor I recognized was Cal Penn, who played the hospital administrator. That kind of gave me a kick, because it's like his character from House didn't die and went on to become a hospital administrator. And he's only in a few scenes, but he's very good. The whole cast is really good. And there were some good jump scares. Some are false alarms, but the way it was edited, it works. And there's some really good camera work in it, where sometimes things, especially when she's traveling, things will be upside down, kind of demonstrating the altered reality that she's now facing, I guess you could say. And a minor quibble. They had a cat, the doctor did, and it was a cat that looks very much like mine. It's a black and white cat, and it looks very much like my cat. And the fate that happens to that cat, which is pretty gnarly. You don't actually see it, but I knew what was going to happen right before it happened. It was just something, as you're watching, you're going, oh no, because the cat disappears. And then she's going to a birthday party with a present. Yeah. And I love cats. So that kind of went, oh. But really good. The main actress, whose name I can't recall at the moment, problem I have. Really good. She shows the, because she starts out and she's very caring and a good doctor and everything. And you just slowly watch her unravel. And because of her past with her mother's problems, everyone just assumes she's going through what her mother went through and she needs help. And you can't blame them for that, because she sounds crazy. There's something after her, and oh God, those smiles. Because this entity, when it appears in front of her, has this Joker-like grin that is just off-putting. I can't do it because I can't get my mouth to open that wide, but it's just, it looks insane and creepy. The film is very graphic because you see several suicides and you see aftermaths, and it's all very bloody and disfigurement, and but yeah, really good film, highly recommended. That's all I have to say about this one. Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.